What's going on, guys? It's Ian here, and welcome to XDefiant. This is probably the most confident I've seen people talk about a Call of Duty killer. We've seen a whole bunch of games try to replicate Call of Duty, and everybody calls them a Call of Duty killer, and then they end up dying within 2 weeks. This game, though, feels different just because of the sheer amount of people that have been talking about it and playing it, and they still keep playing it. Currently, the game is in closed beta right now, and I think it ends on the 23rd, so if you want to play it, I'll leave a link in the description on how to play it. Basically, they send you a code and you enter the code, yada yada yada. With this game, they've asked content creators and CDL pros and stuff, basically the stuff we want from the game. Map voting, working radar, no skill-based matchmaking, you know, all that stuff. The best way I can describe this game is it's Call of Duty doing better than Call of Duty. This game just feels like old Call of Duty. Now, with the new Call of Duties, they're trying to do things differently for whatever reason, but with this game, they're keeping it simple and they're just making what people want. By 1-2 on what the Call of Duty killer is, quote unquote Call of Duty killer. Call of Duty can only really kill itself. No game can kill it. It can only really kill itself. From the left side, there's map voting. This game has map voting. Call of Duty hasn't had map voting in over 3 years. When I saw this, I didn't even know this game had map voting until I actually played it, but when I saw this, I was already really excited to hop into the game. But yeah, if we look over here, this game has the gunsmith system like Call of Duty, but it has detailed stats. Detailed stats were in Vanguard and Cold War, but they just aren't in the newer CODs for some reason. I've played a little bit of this game already. I've played a few hours of it, and I really am in love. I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. Now, keep in mind, this isn't the final game or anything. The game is still in very early alpha, and I don't think the game will fully come out until next year. A lot of the XDefiant developers have been really communicative over Twitter about what their goals are with the game and what's going on, their plans. And you can tell that there's actual real passion behind it, and their goal is to make a fun game, not just appeal to business like what Activision likes to do with Call of Duty. Look at this movement, man. I can slide, I can bunny hop around corners, and I'm not penalized for... My controller just fucking died. Note to self, always make sure that your controller's charged before you record a video. There's a few things I don't like about the game. And one of them is the fact that it's made by Ubisoft. The issue I have with Ubisoft is that they always tend to have a really hyped launch. Their launches of games, of new online games, are really hyped, but then the game's abandoned after a few weeks. Alright, check this out. This medic character has the most busted ability in the game. I literally have 200 health right now. I don't really like the hero elements, but I already know that they're working on a bare bones mode, so that's probably going to play a lot better. I can't get over how good the movement is. Everything just feels so good to move around and everything. It feels like an arcade shooter, and that's what I love so much about it. A lot of people are saying this game needs a BR, and it's just dude, fuck off with that shit. Not every game needs a BR to succeed, man. Most people want arcade shooters nowadays anyways. The other issue I have with this game is that this game's hard. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm the best at this game, because I'm kind of really bad at this game. The issue I have with I'm playing on controller right now, and the aiming feels really bad to me. I'm fine with the way the aim assist is balanced. I think the aim assist is balanced great. It's just the overall sensitivity and the slowdown. It feels like the aiming is designed for Rainbow Six Siege whenever it just doesn't work. It's probably just me saying this, but I really hope the sensitivity and the aiming in general with the controller settings gets ironed and worked out to make it feel better. I'm so used to Apex and Call of Duty and Fortnite with such smooth and refined aiming that any other shooter just feels so outdated to me. Wow, we actually got shit on. My chat link just unplugged. I hope that doesn't fuck up the audio. God damn it. Why does PlayStation suck so much ass when it comes to recording audio? I can't stand it. Well, wait, I have every attachment. Did like an update just come out for every attachment? Okay. I mean, I'm not fucking complaining. I have like all of the guns. Did they like just release an update or something? And bam, I just built a Warzone loadout. Look at this. Shit looks straight out of Warzone. Whenever I'm playing this, I'm trying to imagine Call of Duty. And I know that's not fair because they're two completely different games. But it's really hard to, because that's all people are comparing this game to. People don't like deem this game as like the Call of Duty killer. I want people to like actually embrace it as its own thing, because it is. Although yes, it's very obvious that the developers literally just took what COD is not doing and literally just made it a game. Basically, I think they sat down and they said, what's Call of Duty fucking up? Let's just do all of that. What's Call of Duty fucking up? Let's do all the things they are fucking up, and let's make that into a game. And this is what happened. This is what comes out of it. People love it. I feel like I'm the only person that actually has everything unlocked. I don't see anyone else rocking, like, any weird things. Okay, this gun is actually kind of melty. This MP7 is so weird. Like, it doesn't... I don't know, the recoil kind of feels weird. The recoil's weird. What do I try? I have all the guns. I'm using the ACR. Oh my god, wait, I completely forgot about this. I don't know, with the MP7, like, whenever I pull down my gun to control the recoil, it feels like I'm just fighting my gun. Oh my god, look how beautiful it looks. God damn. Like, I don't know how I feel about this game. Like, I want to invest a lot into it, but, like, I don't think I'll be able to, like, the one thing I'm scared about is that if this game is going to have any longevity. And I know this game is really early in beta. Like, it's an alpha, basically, and obviously when the game comes out, I'm still gonna give it, like, a full-on chance, but I don't know. We always see shooters like this pop up, and we all play it, but it never really ends up going anywhere, and we just have the same shooters always dominating the market. Like, this game caters to, like, the very dedicated gamers, like, dedicated people who play shooters, but it doesn't really appeal to, let's say, the casual audience. And, like, if you don't appeal to your casual audience, then, like, the game's kind of failed from the get-go, considering that's your majority of your player base are casual players. I'm assuming, knowing the devs, they probably have all this stuff figured out, but I don't know. That's my biggest worry. Because, I mean, I'm struggling right now, but I'm also, like, complete shit at this game. Like, I can't even lie. I'm gonna pick up the sniper. Bam! Wait, this actually is a close game. Defend! Come on, we got this. You can win this game. Did we come back? Did we clutch up? Yeah. So I just looked at Twitter, and apparently I'm not special. They literally just made it to where everyone has everything unlocked. Hey, that's kind of cool. I mean, I can still grind for this battle pass, because the skins are actually really clean in this fucking... Like, look at this MP5 skin, man. That is so clean. It's sad that whenever I decided to record a video, you guys saw my worst games ever. Because whenever I played this game before, I was, like, kicking ass. Like, I had, like, 2 KDs across every game. I got MVP most of the time. Like, I was having so much fun kicking ass in this game. But anyways, yeah. I don't know if this game is really gonna take off. I really hope it does. I want it to. I want it to be an actual Call of Duty, so that Call of Duty can get better. But who knows what the hell could happen. Anything can happen. Also, it's kind of nice to, like, record something that isn't Call of Duty. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.